Almost 3 months on from the collapse of State Highway 25A, finally some clarity on its future.
Waka Kotahi has confirmed to me, and I am confirming today, that we have determined that a bridge is the right solution to fix State Highway 25A, based on the ability to build back better and to do so as quickly as possible.
Of the options put forward, which included a bypass, the estimated $30 to $40 million bridge would be the quickest fix, with most of it being able to be constructed off-site during winter.
Not only that, but it would ensure the best chances of future-proofing the route.
The reality is that to do a bypass, you're actually going through the same topography, the same geotech conditions, so you have all the same risks that you have at this location. With a bridge, you have a number of piers, obviously, that go into the ground and bed in rock, and then you're out of the geotech conditions. And so a bridge actually ends up being the most resilient solution for this section of corridor, more so than a bypass, which you would have to build in the same topography, same material, and will take longer to probably build.
Construction will begin next month, but it isn't expected to be completed until early 2024. It would mean yet another summer of disruptions for the Thames Coromandel district, and for many business owners already struggling, that's a scary prospect.
It's horrendous. I mean, our accountant has a batch in Pawanui and tells us that, from his point of view, which is sort of mirrored through most of Auckland, is that it's too far to come down for a weekend. We have seen tough times, but this would be the toughest consistently, day after day after day after week after month after year. And, everywhere you go, everyone's really struggling.
We are a long way from those businesses feeling like they have certainty of knowing what the future holds. Having a target date of early 2024 and having certainty about the option that is going to be in place, I think will give them some comfort, but we're a long way from being out of the woods.
The government has already supported 400 businesses with tax relief and grants of up to $40,000. Minister Wood said he was working with local government and communities to develop an additional package to help businesses that usually rely on 25A.
We have said to regions that we're open to a further conversation about whether there are particular targeted forms of business support that we can provide, and that might look different from region to region, so we're trying to be quite locally led here, and we're in that discussion now with Thames Coromandel.
In the meantime, those living and working in affected areas are focusing on preparing for the winter ahead, with just one plea to holiday makers.
Please make the effort to come down, because if you don't come down, you're going to lose all those lovely businesses that you enjoyed having when you were down here, like the cafes and the restaurants. And it's not that too far to come over State Highway 25 as opposed to 25A.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.